In January 1947, Los Angeles was a city built on dreams. Hollywood glamour filled the air. Movie premieres lit up the night. Post-war America was stepping into what many believed would be a golden age. For thousands of young people, Los Angeles represented opportunity, a place where a new life could begin. But beneath the bright lights and palm-lined streets, something darker was taking shape. A crime that would become one of the most infamous and most haunting unsolved murders in American history. Her name was Elizabeth Short. Elizabeth Short was only 22 years old when she arrived in California, chasing the Hollywood dream. She hoped for a future in film, modeling, or entertainment. Like so many young women drawn west by possibility, friends describe her as soft-spoken, polite, and reserved. She was not loud. She was not reckless. She was simply searching for a place to belong. Elizabeth lived a transient life, moving between cities, short-term jobs, and acquaintances. She often relied on the kindness of others, staying with friends or renting small rooms. Despite the instability, she remained hopeful. In Los Angeles, people remembered her for her striking appearance, dark hair, pale skin, and a calm presence that lingered quietly in crowded spaces. Then, on the morning of January 15th, 1947, everything changed. A woman walking through a vacant lot in the Leimert Park neighborhood noticed something unusual in the grass. From a distance, she believed she had found a discarded mannequin. The figure was motionless, carefully placed, eerily still. As she drew closer, she realized the truth. It was the body of Elizabeth Short. The discovery sent immediate shockwaves across Los Angeles. Police arrived quickly, sealing off the area. Within hours, reporters crowded the scene. Photographers documented every angle. By the end of the day, the story dominated the city's newspapers. The press gave Elizabeth Short a name that would follow her forever, the Black Dahlia. The nickname, inspired by both her dark appearance and a popular noir film of the era, transformed a tragic death into a media phenomenon. Elizabeth was no longer just a young woman. She became a symbol of fear, mystery, and fascination. The Los Angeles Police Department launched one of the largest investigations in its history. Detectives worked around the clock. They retraced Elizabeth's final days, interviewed hundreds of witnesses, and followed leads that stretched far beyond the city. Every detail of her life was examined. Letters began arriving at newspaper offices. Some claimed responsibility. Others offered cryptic clues. Many were hoaxes. Each one fueled public anxiety and deepened confusion. Rumors spread faster than facts. Speculation filled the air. Despite the scale of the investigation, progress was slow. Suspects appeared, then vanished. Alibis collapsed. Witness statements conflicted. Evidence raised more questions than answers. The intense media coverage complicated everything, turning unverified claims into headlines and pressuring investigators under public scrutiny. Elizabeth Short's personal life was placed under a microscope. Friends, co-workers, and acquaintances were questioned repeatedly. Her movements were dissected. Her relationships were speculated about endlessly, yet no clear motive ever emerged. Was she targeted by someone she knew? Or did she cross paths with a stranger? Someone who disappeared into the vastness of Los Angeles? As weeks turned into months, public attention began to drift. News stories replaced old headlines. But for investigators, the mystery only deepened. The case grew colder, even as its reputation grew larger. Over the decades, countless theories have surfaced. Some suggest medical professionals. Others point to acquaintances, serial offenders, or individuals who confess without evidence. Books were written. Films were made. Files were reopened. Yet none of these theories ever led to definitive answers. The Black Dahlia case became more than a murder investigation. It became a symbol of the city's darker side, a reminder that behind ambition and opportunity can exist danger and loss. A story where dreams collided with reality, and a young woman vanished into history without justice. More than 70 years later, the murder of Elizabeth Short remains unsolved. Her name still echoes through true crime history. And somewhere between the shadows of old Los Angeles and the pages of forgotten police files, the truth may still be waiting to be found.